Aloha. Today we are playing 2.8 LumberLoon Freeze Cycle. Not just LumberLoon Cycle, LumberLoon Freeze Cycle. So not as much defense here. The Freeze can act as a little bit of a defensive card, but other than that, like really, you don't see a lot of defense here. No Ice Golem, no Musketeer. We have a Cannon, which is good, but barely any tanker cards except for the Lumberjack, which is going to be a little hard to use just because we need to use that for the offense. So we're going to be struggling a little bit here, but hopefully we can get a dub with it. This is B-Rad's deck from Ultimate Champion. It was at the top of the Royal API, and I need a little more girth in my LumberLoon Cycle deck. I was using kind of that 2.6 LumberLoon Cycle deck from the other video for my LumberLoon Cycle, but I needed more tonnage, and this is exactly what it gives you. It gives you a little more risk, a little more reward, just because of that freeze. It's so pungent. Let's go for this right here. He's actually playing... This could kind of be hard, actually. It's going to be really hard. Wow, we are getting actually a lot of damage on the tower. Beautifully, decided not to use any of his air defense cards, but that means he's setting up for a pretty girthy push. Unfortunately, with him using LumberLoon, our only defense, air defense, is bats. So we're going to have a little bit of a difficulty, for sure, and he's setting up, obviously, for a pretty bubonic push on the other side. So we're going to have a hard time defending it, but if we can go freeze, this is going to be very interesting. Okay, he kind of lets that one go. Okay, well, I don't know what this guy's really doing, but let's go for this right here off the rip, and then maybe we can freeze this as well. We'll see exactly what we can do. He does place the Inferno Dragon down. I think we're going to take the tower no matter what, so I'm not going to do anything really there. We're just going to try to take that as it is. We can go for a snowball in here, though, like really late, so that we basically just, our tower thing gets fried. Beautiful plays by me. No, absolutely disgusting. I don't know why I went that late, but it's fine. We can go for a little bit of a kite here towards the middle of the map, go for a little bit of a bats, go for a little bit of ice spear there. We should actually take that out pretty nicely. He might go for his ability here, but honestly, it's no reward at all, and that's going to be pretty good defense. Honestly, the cannon kiting is going to be so good in this matchup. And now we only need about one more LumberLoon to go at that tower. So that should be pretty girthy. He's going to probably go for like a boulder against it. And then maybe he doesn't really have... He needs to just baby dragon. So I'm not really sure. Let's go for a little bit of a kite here over this side. We actually should be able to hopefully surround that lumberjack pretty good. And then... that was kind of his last-ditch effort to cycle and hopefully do some damage to my tower, but it's not going to work out. He's out back to his Inferno Dragon. Wow, that's interesting. Okay, we still get a hit on that tower. I think it's just the death damage. I think we do get a hit there as well, so that's pretty beautiful. He might go for a little bit of a slick play here, and unfortunately, no, actually, I'm going to use a snowball against this, because again, I do do my bats for his balloons. Go for a little bit of a snowball here, a little bit of an ice spear here as well, and I think we can actually, he might try to freeze here. We'll see exactly what he does. No, he's not going to freeze there. Okay, beautiful. So we actually are in a pretty good position right here. We're going to cycle this, and then this is actually going to be our tanking card for this. Let's go for, again, our balloon, this right in the middle here. We're going to go for something like this here. We're going to snowball this backwards so that our bats can do pretty good damage to the balloon itself. And honestly, we're just dissecting this push like a frog in math class, or science class. I mean, let's go for this right here. And then I think we might actually just go for another LumberLoon. Why not? If this guy wants to try to take my other tower, we're going to try to take his immediately. And then we can actually go for a freeze here as well, although he's doing pretty pungent things in the other lane. We really do need to defend this over on this side, though, because I'm not trying to deal with that too much. 24 seconds left. Let's go for a little bit of a snowball right here. I'm actually not too scared against this guy at all. Let's go for a little bit of this right here. This actually, okay, this could be kind of, I didn't realize kind of what was going on that side of the map. A little bit of a freeze right here. Could be good. And all we really need to do is go for a little bit of a cannon right here, kite to the other side of the map, and in 10 seconds, I don't think that he's going to be able to take my entire tower. We can see, though, 7, 6, I'm not worried about the lumberjack over there, just the balloon. We should be pretty good. 3, 2, 1, and the evolved lumberjack basically took his entire tower into the lane anyway, so it wouldn't have mattered, but pretty beautiful. Honestly, defeated real LumberLoon with LumberLoon Freeze Cycle, so that's going to be what we're going to be playing today, but honestly, not too bad of a defense, even though we only had bats for air defense, and he had, like, insanely good air defense cards and air cards, like 3 air cards to all defend with bats, and we did it. This is gonna be like an expo deck, it seems. This could be definitely a little harder just because we don't have a lot of tank cards again for the expo, so we're gonna kind of need to save our balloon for every single time he puts expo down, which is gonna be very hard because then he has Tesla as well. Okay, let's maybe cycle this on the tower, just because, why not? We'll see exactly what he kind of is going for here. Then we might, no, we kind of do, we really do have to save our LumberLoon for his expo, because otherwise we have no way of killing it, and then the balloon's going to be able to fly over pretty nicely, so yeah, we're going to have to go with this right here, unfortunately, even though I don't really want to. Yeah, his skeletons in front is fine, and we're going to be able to take out that balloon entirely. He's going to go for the cannon, which is not too bad, and we'll see if he puts archers down or what he puts down. I might just want to go for it early. No, he's going to go for electric assist instead. I think we get 1 hit. Beautiful. If he put archers down, I could have gone for my ability, so I think he knew that. So we do get 1 hit, which is actually going to be pretty good to start off, because we are playing against expo, which is going to be a pretty big hard counter. Let's go with this right here, bats right here as well, and then if he puts It's going to be... That's a pretty good push, to be honest, but he did counter it pretty well with the log there. I want his snowball. I shouldn't have snowballed the tower there, but it's fine. And then we have Skeletons to defend that as well, and then we already cycled back to our LumberLoon. So he has a fast cycle as well, but I think my cycle actually might be a little faster than it, just a little bit, by just a tad. I'm not too sure. Let's go for a cannon right here, and then I'm just going to wait for him. I'm waiting for him this game because the more I wait for him, the better. Every time he puts Expo down, I'm going to need to put my card down, and I think what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to go for this right away. That way you can't really go with an Expo in that lane and tank for those Evo Skellies. Let's just go for it at the bridge here. Why not? He might have Tesla, but I'm just going to kind of go for it, and he's going to put Tesla down. And this, again, is kind of the problem because I'm not really sure exactly what I'm going to be able to do for his Expo that's coming up right now. You know, I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I did that at all. Let's go for a cannon right here. Hopefully we can defend this a little bit. And we're already kind of cycled back to our balloon, so I'm not, like, too scared about that. We do need, like, 9 elixir to actually form a push, so we'll see what I can do. But not too bad, honestly. We're already winning the game right now. Let's maybe go for our skeleton split this direction. Maybe we can pull off a little bit of a sneaky push in the other lane. Just a little bit more tender than normal. Go for this right here. Going for this up high, hopefully. Beautiful. And then maybe we can pull off a little bit of something here. I'm not too sure, but we'll see. He puts it in the wrong lane, which is going to be so good. Please, yes, go right for them. Beautiful. Wait, hold up. Go for a freeze right here. And then we take the inside. No way! The fireball, the last thing. Evo Skellies on the tower. Yes! Okay, we actually got it. Does he have any small spell? He has a log, dang it. Okay, I was going to say, that if he let us take our entire tower, that'd be crazy. But we do have a lot of damage on that tower now, which is pretty good. And we're already cycled back to our balloon. So honestly, really good here. Let's go for this as well. So in case he wants to put any skeletons down, he can put them down just in time, man. This is actually kind of unfortunate. Let's go for this here. That is going to be locked in our tower, unfortunately. We're going to take that out before it even locks in our tower, actually. Beautiful. Our cycle is very quick there. And ability right there was so good. Let's go for, again, some more cycle here, because the more we cycle, the better we're going to be able to do on the defensive side. And then he already has that back. So let's go for this right now. This right now. We have to go for this here as well. His cycle is really fast, but I think my cycle might just be a little bit faster. We're going to take out that Tesla pretty quickly there. He does get a lock on our tower. Can we go for this as well? Wait, hold on. This actually be really good. He has to go for Fireball here, I think. Or not. He's let me connect to his tower here. We have a skeleton on his tower, but it doesn't do that much damage to the tower, unfortunately. We do get quite a bit of damage there, nevertheless. I can always go for the freeze as well. I think I might need to go for probably like a freeze here. So we go for a little bit of a cannon up high, just as like a tanker card again for this. He's gonna probably go for his Expo here as well, but I'm not like too scared against that. And let's go for a little snowball here as well. We're gonna take that completely out, which is pretty good. I'm not too worried about getting like damage on the tower right now. Maybe a little bit if I can. We're gonna some death damage would always be good, and the skeleton's on the tower as well, which is honestly pretty nice. I'm not sure how he's gonna really do this. Maybe Fireball cycle. He actually has a really fast cycle. I just realized this could actually be really hard. I'm not sure how. Like, how is this? How is he cycling really fast? What the heck? Okay, he's on my tower. This is not good at all. We actually have to go. Wait, he's on my tower. Can we go for something like this, please? At the last second, okay, beautiful. Takes that completely. 58 seconds left. All I need to do is defend here. Can we go for a little bit of freeze? Freeze the last second. Yes, we get a hit. Okay, that's actually beautiful. This right here, this tank, and now we also need to defend for 49 more seconds, which is actually a lot of time. It's really. We take the tower. Okay, this is actually crazy. Did we get another hit? Oh, I thought we had 1,000 HP left. I don't know, we just took the tower. Okay, beautiful. Let's play one more. That was actually really hard because we played against Expo there with freeze, so a little more punchy than normal. But I don't even know what just happened. Did we get another hit? How did that even occur? Maybe the tower retargeted towards the Skelly that I dropped and then didn't hit the balloon, so we got an extra hit. Or maybe it was the death damage. I actually don't even know. This deck's pretty ferocious, though, I will admit. Just Curd. Okay, let's go for our skeletons in the back here. And he's... Okay, I was going to say, if he's playing an Expo deck again, this could be pretty raw, but he's not. He's playing maybe some type of graveyard deck, it seems, because Berserker's not using a lot of decks here. And then I honestly kind of want to just go for maybe a LumberLoon right at the bridge. He's going to go for that on the other side. Let's actually just go for it. Let's go for it right here. Ice Spirit's still alive, so he can't really swing over to the other side of the map. Oh, yeah, he can't swing over at all. Beautiful. Okay, so this guy's playing Ram Rider, which is absolutely just... No, he's not. What the I mean, what even is this, man? This is just, like, actually disgusting. Okay, wow. We are taking his entire tower, but he's also probably going to take my entire tower and more, so we kind of have to... Yeah, I'm not really sure what we're going to be able to do against this. Okay, he's going to take my entire tower. I'm prepared for that. Let's just go for our Lumberjack here right now so we can get some more elixir here, and then I think we're going to be able to defend that from being a 3-crown push, which is nice. But we do have to kind of watch out for that later because that could be pretty deadly. Can't really go for a LumberLoon push at the bridge here just because my entire defensive line just got completely destroyed, and my Lumberjack is heading for the King Tower. But we can kind of set up maybe for... Let's go for a snowball. Just a piece of cake, right? Want to just absolutely just... spread our liquid all over that guy's face, and then just prepare for the next push. Cannon right here. He might... Oh, I just realized he has opened the pockets. He's probably going to make it in the pocket. Wait, this guy's... That's actually going to be... This is not going to be too good. Okay. I don't really know what this guy's doing, though. Okay, this is interesting. So he didn't really go for much there. Anyway, let's go for this. Let's go for this at the bridge right now, just because. And let's go for a little bit of Ice Spear here. He might go for his Mega Minion. There it is. Maybe we can snowball this off of it just real quick. He might go for a dash here, but I'm not too sure. We dash it off of pretty nice. The Evolve Lumberjack does get in the tower. We get 2 hits, which is going to be pretty girthy on my end. And then he's not really putting a Mega Knight down, but the only problem with putting my cannon in the pocket is his Mega Knight. I'm not sure I'm going to defend this, actually. This is going to be... Okay, let's go for our cannon really low here, just because it's Mega Knight. I don't want him to pounce on it. Yeah, I know this push is undefendable. We can actually go for a sneaky Hero Balloon. Okay, actually, hear me out here. We go for this. We get our Lumberjacks to squeeze inside of here. It goes for the Evo Witch right away. We use our ability to kind of tank a little bit more here. And then we actually go for Ice Spear as well to hit that out of the way. Let's go for a Surrounding on the Mega Knight here. A Cannon over here as well. Another Freeze because we need it for defense. And we're already getting the tower. I think we're going to get one more hit there. No, we're not, but it's fine. Let's go for a little bit of Snowball action here as well. We kite this over with a nice little, okay, not a kite at all. Beautiful. This guy's taking our entire tower. Yeah, okay, I don't know why I was actually thinking I was going to defend that. This is just, he has so much girth coming across the bridge at the same time. It's basically just breaking the bridge. There's really nothing I can do too much about this. Maybe like a little bit of a freeze here, but I'm not sure I'm going to defend at all because I don't really have any other cards. And an Evo Witch just to top it all off. Yes. Okay, so we are officially cooked here. A little bit of slime, a little bit of grime to take our entire tower, but it's fine. 2 games with LumberLoon Freeze Cycle, and honestly, probably one of the cheapest LumberLoon Cycles there is out there, just because 2.8, normally I'm used to playing with like 2.9, but 2.8 is crazy. Anyway, that's LumberLoon Freeze. Thank you for watching.
Run it up, moonshine in my gut. Shoot a buck, made a buck to fly free.